Hi, Roman. So, given the injuries that occurred to this team and then all the young players stepping up as well, I mean, there's obviously a leadership group for this team, including yourself and Ryan Ellis, amongst others. Are there any other guys that kind of stepped up a little bit more, just given the situation this team had to go through, that you would be able to talk about in their role and how they're able to step up even more as a leader for this team?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys. I mean, I think one guy you have to think of is Eki for sure. I mean, there's a time where we had Ellie was out, I was out on defense, and I think we were actually talking about it. That was probably the first time that we had since we all us three played together that two guys were out, and I think he really stepped up. I mean, he played great, but he was great in the room, and he was like that all year. So yeah, if there's one guy I like that comes to mind right now is Eki. I thought he really stepped up, and he was a great leader for us this year.
Hi, Matthias. Roman spoke about you and singled you out as one of the players that really stepped up as a leader for this team, especially given the injuries that happened when he and Ellis were both out and the young players as well. How do you feel like you developed as a leader this season with working with so many different defensemen as well and seeing young guys come up and play with you and on the defensive core as well? So, just how do you feel like you developed as a leader this season, the challenging times you had?
Uh, yeah, I guess it's more to others to say that. I think I've always just trying to be myself and conduct myself the way I do and have done throughout my career. It's been a couple years here now in the league, and I think just one thing that I really think we needed to maybe halfway through the year to focus more on was to have more fun and understand that winning in this league is not easy, and when you do, you got to celebrate them, and you got to try to make the room enjoyable and the place you want to be and go to. And if I was a part of doing that, whether it be I wouldn't call it stupid, but the funny celebration after games or what have you. Just trying to make it more enjoyable around the room. And I mean, I'm happy to hear that the captain of our team thinks that I stepped up in that regard. And it's nothing that I really thought about or just sat to myself to think that I'm just going to be a better leader or anything. It's just I was just trying to do myself or be myself and try to help the team win and move us forward, kind of thing.